Start recording. Here we go. Patch notes. About 16 hours ago. Perfect. We about to do this. Let's. All right. Let's watch some patch notes. See what we got. All right. Patch highlights. We go do anything anyway. Ooh, Renata Glask will come tomorrow, so we will look at her tomorrow. We'll do that. Like a short video about her tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. We shall do that. Right. Atrox. What's about Atrox? Q sweet spot bonus damage increased. It's me, Mario. Oh, Evade. How you doing, my man? Welcome. Got off early off work today again. Nice. Like it. Good for you, man. Yeah, and it's not Mario. This is definitely not Mario. I don't feel like Mario. Ah, okay. Taking a break. That's also pretty nice. Appreciate you stopping by. All right. Let's see. Atrox Q sweet spot damage. Haven't seen Atrox in a while, so I do not think that will change anything for silver rank. It's that 10% damage from the Q won't bring him back to the top lane. I think too many other dumb champions up there. Like Darius said, Wayne. That will change nothing. And I don't know. Good for Atrox mains, I guess. Amumu, E base damage reduction increase. Physical damage reduction. Last patch nerfs made Amumu a little too sad. His E passive's damage reduction is now capped, so we can return some power to the ability by making the baseline stronger. Haven't seen Amumu in a while either. Neither on support nor in the jungle. May help him out with his jungle clear a bit. So yeah, that's okay, but other than that, I don't know. Doesn't seem like this will do much. Yeah, I don't know. Feels weird. Our arrow speed increased Ashe from 1300 to 1500. Ooh. Ooh. So the longer it flies, the faster it gets. It's from 1600 to 1500 up to 2100. So it's harder to dodge if you shoot it from further away. So that's cool. Cross map plays will be easier. It will be harder to dodge. That's good. I like it. I really do like it. I've not seen many Ashes though. Many Veins and Kaisers and Samiras on bot lane though, and Series. I don't know. Ashe feels too immobile for solo queue. Blitzcrank, base health regen reduced. Okay. I mean, you have to be a bit more careful in lane, but that's okay. I don't know. Won't change much. You don't see much Blitzcrank either. I don't know. These are all changes to champions so far that you don't see in Silver Elo. Not even Blitzcrank. I don't know. Dr. Mundo, AD growth decreased. R cooldown no longer decreased with rank. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Mundo feels really strong. Had a couple of Mundos actually recently. Yeah, this will make his training a little weaker early, I guess. But yeah, but that is huge. Like for example, in late game team fights, those 20 seconds could be very good. Very annoying to play against. And especially because in late game, if you don't have a hyper carry with a lot of items suited for actually melting him, it's super hard to get him. And with that, at least a bit easier. That's good. I like it. Won't make him much less annoying, but still, good change. I like it. Illaoi, base attack speed increase. W damage ratio increased. Okay, let's see. Base attack speed. You don't see many Illaois, and I don't play her at all. I don't play top lane that much. So I don't know. Probably makes lasting a bit easier, which is okay, I guess. I don't know if she had issues with that. Bonus physical damage. The later it goes. Early it's the same. Plus 4% of 100 AD of target's maximum health. I don't know if she had problems trading against tanks. But yeah, this will help her against tanks quite significantly though. Well, maybe we will see more Illaoi in the near future. Fix the bug where if Illaoi died right after pulling an enemy's spirit with E, test of spirit, nearby tentacles would not attack the spirit. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, good. Good for Illaoi. So be careful about Illaoi. Especially if you're a tank top laner. This might hurt you quite significantly. Kalista base armor increased. Nobody plays Kalista on this elo. It's way too hard. Illaoi trash champ. Good for team fighting though. And if you can melt tanks easier now, maybe not that trash anymore. I think. Okay, Kalista, yeah, whatever. Nobody plays her. She's way too hard currently to handle. And maybe strong in late game, but you need a team for that. Pretty much. Lucian Q cost decreased. Ooh, by 2 mana? Are you kidding me? And 10 mana at the highest rank. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 mana might help with. I don't think it's a big deal. Just at the point where it's 10 mana per skill, you already have Essence Reaver. Because you build it first or at least second item. So I don't know. That doesn't matter much. Since you rush Essence Reaver. They say it's for letting him use his spells more. It's 2 mana per cast. I don't see this helping. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm bad at math, but irrelevant. Still good with Braum, for example. I don't know. Okay, now my E on hit base damage reverted. Where was it? On hit damage per hit. So that's the buff where you get three bubbles around you, and your next 3 auto attacks are empowered. And yeah, you deal more damage now. Slight buff. So you deal 5 more damage on hit. Nami Illusion? Nami Illusion. Oh boy. Yeah. It's a good bot lane. Definitely bot lane. So I mean, with 2 mana, you save on Q, and 5 damage, you deal more with the E that you don't skill level 1. Or don't. I don't think you. Yeah, that is the last skill you up on her. I don't. I don't know. Usually you go Q W for the heal and then E. Maybe you go W E and then Q. Yeah, this does not matter. I don't know. This is really. Why would you? Yeah, why would you max Q? Yeah, you usually would max the W for the heal. True. And in late game, you have Q leveled, whatever. Because usually, as a support, you don't get level 18 often. Sadly. Okay, Neko. Oh yeah, Neko. I had issues against Neko yesterday, or 2 days ago rather. Big issues. Let's see what they did to her. Hitbox is now smaller. Wait, Neko hitbox? What? Q additional bloom base damage increase. W cooldown decrease. Okay, her hitbox is smaller. She deals more damage. Is it significant? Not that much. I mean, it's annoying. Cooldown of the W. Yeah, that is not that important. I feel like. Yeah, maybe for good Niko players, might be significant. Okay, quality of life changes. Niko's real Shoma. When playing as Niko, you enter HUD, i.e., the buff icons above your skills will now always display your actual buffs rather than the buffs of the ally you are disguised as if using passive inherent glamour. Enemies who click on you will still see the buffs of the ally you are disguised as in the target UI at the top of the screen. Okay, so you yourself don't see it, but the enemy will still see it. That's nice. That's good to know. Um, feels like that should have been the case all along, but yeah. I mean, Niko will be really annoying. Like yesterday, I couldn't do anything against her. She's a force to be reckoned with. I feel like midlane Niko pretty strong. All right, Nunu and Willump. The Yeti. Health grows decreased. Cube based damage and healing from champions. That's good. Yeah, it feels like you can't damage Nunu. Like he heals so much. How much is it decreased? 15, and the ratio is significantly decreased. Yes, this is important. I feel this is good. Nunu was way too tanky with that stuff. And he gets less health, and he gets less health overall, yeah. Good nerf. Good nerf to Nunu. Luckily, you don't see many good Nunu players in silver. So that's okay. That's good. Kiana, passive AD scaling decreased. Physical damage. Additional. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Kiana is also a champion you do not see very often in silver elos. So I do not think this will change anything. Especially because it's a nerf, so people won't pick her up. She got gutted quite a bit recently. Won't change her appearance in silver Q, I guess. Rumble, base armor increased. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Nobody plays Rumble as well. And these two. Yeah, okay, his armor got increased, whatever. Set health growth increase. What? No, Set is already super annoying, and now he got more health. Frick. Yeah. Annoying. Congratulations, Set players. Veigar. Base armor decreased. Armor growth increased. E cooldown increased early. That's good. So it's easier for AD champions to trade early with Veigar, but it's harder to kill him late game. Not significantly harder, but harder. I feel like those 2 armor early can hurt him quite bad. And the E cooldown is increased early. That is good. I like it. It's really annoying. The more cooldown it has to play against this, the better it is. Yeah, I like it. Will make life against Veigar a bit easier. Bug fixes. Fixed Q, Belfossack tooltip to correctly state the last hitting enemy champion grab 1 stack. Yeah, okay. Working as intended. They just changed the tooltip. Okay, Xayah. Eat damage amp based on crit chance increased. Ooh, deals from 0.5 to 0.75 more damage per 1% critical strike chance. Nice, Xayah buff. Don't see her often. But with that, I don't think that changes, but definitely a good pick for all the Xayah players out there. This is really nice. Really, really. Oh boy. Siri. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Holy shit. Okay, let's look at it. Uncharged basic attack base damage and AP ratio decreased. So if your bar is not filled up, you deal less damage. Sounds okay. Damage amp against low health enemies increased. Ah, okay, so it's more over an execute now. Very good. Charged basic attacks slow rate and duration decreased. Yeah, that was pretty annoying. That's good. Q base damage decreased, but now also multiplied in crits. Oh, I see. Excess attack speed to AD ratio increased. W slow decreased early. Cooldown increased early, but now decreases with rank. Interesting. Okay. E cooldown decreased? What? Why? Her dash feels like it's always up. R bonus attack speed no longer increases with rank. Interesting. Okay, let's go through this. Uncharged basic attacks deal 5 to 15 less, and the ratio is lower. That's good. That's significant. That is a lot. Damage increased 500 against enemies below 35. Ooh, that is huge, though. But I mean, got it quite hard, so that's okay. So charge basic attacks deal slow less, and the slow duration is shorter. That's good. That is good. 1 second feels good. 1.5 is a long time. Burst fire, Q damage. Damage is down, not by much, so that's okay. Change much. Burst fire's critical strikes now also multiply its base damage in addition to its AD ratio. There's attack speed to AD conversion. Ah, okay. So that makes up a bit for the nerf up here, I would say. W Ultra Shock Laser. But wait, does Siri doesn't even go for crit, does she? So this might not be relevant. Usually goes Triforce, right? Interesting. Ultra Shock Laser. Oh, that is significantly less. But that's good for early game. And yeah, okay. That is reasonable from 10 to 13 seconds early on. She's really strong early. So that is very, very reasonable. Spark Search. Cool down. Up in the late game. So that's good. Even with 17 seconds, it feels like she can always dash. 1 second per champion hit with charged basic attacks or abilities. That is why. So 19 seconds is definitely reasonable. Lightning Crash. Bonus attack speed, 30% at all ranks. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's really... Yeah, she needed a nerf. She was overpowering everything. So that's good. Bug fixes. Q. Burst Fire crits will no longer trigger Navori Quick Blade's passive to reduce the cooldown of Q. Interesting. Yeah, that interesting that it worked that way. But they fixed it. Tear of Goddess now correctly treats Q Burst Fire as a basic attack and will no longer grant stacks when it is cast. Nice. Siri's right-click basic attack will continue to be treated as a spell and trigger tear stacks. Absolutely how it's supposed to work, apparently. Items. Ally item pinks now available. You can now display your allies' item cooldowns and charges in-game by pinging an icon in the tab scoreboard. Item icons in the scoreboard will also have timer VFX to visually indicate their status, similar to those on summoner spells. Nice! I like it. That's very good. And I really don't understand why that wasn't a thing earlier, but it is now, and that's good. Nice. Rejuvenation beads. Buying 3 rejuvenation beads has recently cropped up as a powerful item start strategy. However, it offers weak early game champions a bit too much sustain without asking for enough trade-offs mid-game. We're adjusting it to require some more commitment, and we'll look at changing Doran's items if players struggle to survive, especially in tough solo lanes. Oh, interesting. So they doubled the cost. They doubled the health regeneration, but the sellback ratio got... got it. So you start with 400, so you'd buy 1 with 450, so you can buy 1 of those plus refillables or 3 normal pots for a lot of sustain, but the resale value is lower, so you lose 75 gold. You start with 500. Wait, yes, 450, 500. Oh, yeah, Doran's blade is 450. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I was confused there for a second. Happens. So you can buy 1, you can buy refillables, have 50 gold left. I actually think this is better. Because you have the 50 gold left. I don't know. Thank you very much for stopping by, Evade. Appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you. See ya around. Alright, Crystalline Bracer. Gold goes up. Force goes up. Warmox. Total cost unchanged. Yeah, it's just everything the rejuvenation beat is on. is now a bit more expensive. That is okay though. System support gold income items, spell thieves, relics, steel shoulder guards, and spreckles. Oh god, recently there's been an increase of enchanted support champions in solo lanes who use support gold income items to gain money passively while roaming the map rather than playing in their lane. Okay, I have not seen that, but whatever. While we do value creativity in League of Legends, we believe this specific strategy goes over the line for what a healthy amount of early game roaming looks like. It also denies their lane opponents the opportunity to use early game strengths to build leads during lane phase, which is a core part of each game. These issues definitely call for a more robust solution, and we're in the process of developing one. In the meantime, we're adjusting a few systems to minimize the effects on other parts of the game. In particular, both objective and CS bounties don't yet account for unconventional income strategies, which can waterfall into unhealthy game states. We're also increasing the minion farming penalty on these support gold income items during the first 5 minutes of the game so that laners can't just farm as usual, then grab and go once the timer kicks in. Okay, gold value bounties. Gold value bounties, or CS bounties, are now based on the number of support gold income items on each team, rather than assuming each team has one support gold income item. Interesting. Objective bounties. Enemy gold leads are significantly less likely to lead to objective bounties activating if there are 2 or more support gold income items on your team. Interesting. Hey, tributes, balls of war, passive, minion farming penalty. Receive diminishing gold from excessive. Now, 2 minions per minute until 5 minutes, 4 minions per minute thereafter minion kills. This diminished gold penalty is now also more severe during the first 5 minutes of the game. I mean, if your AD carry dies a lot, you will suffer for it as a support. As a support player, I do not like this. I mean, it may reduce the use on other lanes, but as a support player, this is really annoying. Because if your AD carry is an idiot and dies a lot, and you are there and have to farm, you won't get the gold that you usually would have gotten. I don't know. Okay, objective bounties 15 seconds. 5 seconds after objective bounties fall off. Okay, whatever. ARAM, I don't care. Ionia cap, I don't care. Behavioral systems updated. Intentional feeding detection. A new system for detecting intentional feeding was successfully launched last month. Further enhancements have been made to the detection model's accuracy to improve the player experience. We will see. Personalization. Summoner icons. You can now sort and search your summoner icons when selecting one to display. Summoner icons now display informational tooltips when you hover over them. Okay. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Yes. But I had way more icons than that. Are you kidding me? Oh, you can sort by stuff that you don't see. Interesting. Okay, this is not working yet. Whatever. I like it. If it works, then. Bug fixes and quality of life changes. Nah, don't care. Chuckblade, Kiana, and Shen. Cool. Admiral Glask. Oh yeah, we'll see Glask. Chuckblade, Cassidy, cool. Firelight Echo, very cool. That's the arcane skin, right? I hope this will be free. Like the other arcane skins. I highly doubt it, but whatever. Brave Phoenix Sire. Ooh, that is a pretty skin. I like the Brave Phoenix one. Okay, and the chromas for that, I don't care. Yeah, so pretty much nothing too intense. Except the support item thing. That is annoying. That is really annoying. And the Seri nerfs are quite significant for Seri players. Interesting. Yeah, that concludes the patch rundown for patch 12.4. Thank you for watching this, and see you next time.